Yep. How's it going? How are you doing today? Today I have a divine reading. A divine reading from the divine to you. Yeah. We're gonna use some cards. We're gonna see what comes out. And based on those cards, we'll see what that means. How that applies to our lives. Angel mystic. An angel mystic. An angel healer. An angel mystic healer. An angel mystic healer. Detective, great powers of observation and intuition. Desire to seek out the truth. Addict, helps you recognize and confront addictive behaviors. Student, humility and devotion to knowledge. Openness to lifelong learning. Guide represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Child eternal, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Goddess, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Gambler, willingness to follow intuition, even when others doubt you. And prince, romantic charm and potential for power. Okay. Okay. So you definitely have a strong ambition for knowledge. Spirit's saying you may even be addicted to gaining knowledge. Addicted to truth. Addicted to being a student. You love being a student. The bottle and the deer. You love learning. You love learning from God. You love learning from the Father. You love learning from the Mother. You love growing. You love unlocking more. And Spirit is saying that this might have been like, you might have been addicted to this. Addicted to self-improvement. Which is really cool. But that's kind of changing here. You're kind of switching gears. You're switching gears from constantly being on the hunt, constantly being on the lookout for more of yourself. And you're kind of becoming more of a guide, becoming more of a teacher, becoming more aware that, yes, there's always more to learn. There's always more to learn, and that's the beauty of this. But you are in a position where your knowledge needs to be heard. People need your wisdom. Not the wisdom that you haven't learned yet, but the wisdom you have right now. Like you, right now, have wisdom to carry out your entire life, to heal the world with. You have the wisdom, you have the power right here, right now. You have the ability to be the guide that you want to be right here, right now. And this is a huge goddess awakening, because that is the essence of the goddess. The goddess knows she's full. The goddess knows she's full. She knows she is the prize. Not she will be the prize, she is the prize. And there's child eternal here. That's also the essence of the child. The child doesn't want to go to school. The child doesn't want to learn how to play with toys. The child just plays with the toys. The child doesn't read the guidebook on how his toy works. He just plays with it. And he chooses the one that he likes, that she likes. The child just, yep, I like that one, and I'm playing with it. They're not going to play with something because it's logically better. So, you're just playing. That's the big revelation, that you could just play, and that's how you teach. You could be the wisest being in the history of existence. And the wisest thing you could do is just be a child. Just play. And gambler and prince. Okay. So, God is giving you a chance to gamble, a chance to be a prince, a chance to be a romantic charmer. But not in a normal way. Not in a way where you're going out and you're trying to find this person, or you're going on Tinder. No, God is giving you a much wiser path to go down. It's like you are being a romantic, but not in the human sense. As a spirit guide, you are. You are an incarnated spirit guide. That is a big revelation for you. That people go to you whether you're alive or dead. So, things are shifting. You're no longer flirting, because that is a fun part of life. You're no longer flirting in a traditional way. You and your partner, because I feel this is an established connection I'm talking about. That you two make the rules. That you don't go based off of what is romantic to anybody else. You two make the rules on how to have fun in life. And they have been giving you messages directly to you, directly to you, directly to your heart, directly to your third eye. Their God consciousness has been leaving messages to your God consciousness. And in the past, it could have been like, what the fuck? How am I going to do this? Am I ready for this? But it's like, yes, of course you're fucking ready for this. You always have been. So, it could have been hard to believe, like, how can this person be an old lady, a teenager, and a baby all at the same time? And they taught you how. They taught you how. So now every beautiful aspect of life is within you all at once. But you're like, fuck it, I don't even need it. I don't need these labels. I'm gonna make a new way. We're gonna make new ways of loving. We don't even need the word love. We're gonna do this our own way. Beautiful. Offer compassion. Slow down and listen. Learn a new language. What's this language? Unfazed eternally. Hold the vision and Selena. Selena is here. Selena is always with me. So this actually could be Spanish for some of you. But this is also dance. This is spiritual loving, spiritual motherhood. The art of being a spiritual mother or father. The art of loving eternally. Yeah. The art of being unfazed. Because what this is telling me is Selena, me, and you. We are conduits of God, vessels of God. And the forces against us, like the forces that killed Selena, these forces are dwindling. I'm gonna say that decision, I break through the web of lies. That decision, swag, to kill Selena. That decision to kill Selena gave a karmic lesson to all of those against us. It brought darkness to the world. Because Selena was not done yet. Selena was going to be a mother. For the world. You could already see it. She was 23 and she already looks like a mother. So what that did, what killing her did, it brought darkness. It set us back because one human consciousness got corrupted so heavily by the devil to make one of the worst decisions you could possibly make, if not the worst decision you could possibly make, which is to kill Christ. So what did that do? That changed the course of things. That wasn't in God's perfect plan. That's what happens when the devil does something horribly wrong. So anybody who is near that frequency, near that devilish frequency, the spotlight got put on them. God turned it around on them. And God was like, okay, take the spotlight. Get what you wanted. You wanted to do this? Okay. Let's see how you deal with it. And the truth of this is a lot of people in that energy are going through horrible things right now. And what do they try to do? What have they tried to do? What did this person or this entity, it's an entity, it's a spirit. What did this demon do? They tried to guilt us. They tried to silence us. They tried to project that their demons were ours, that their bad decisions are our bad decisions. So that's what's coming to light. Their decisions are not their bad decisions are not our decisions. So what's happening is the truth is being revealed, that the vessels of God were always in the right. And the darkness can no longer guilt us. And they know it now. They've been trying to say, this is our problem. No. We're from heaven. This is your problem. So, yes, you set back the earth. You set back your own home planet. But that's not the problem of the divine children. That is not our problem. So the lessons we had to learn throughout this process was lessons to protect us from this. It brought us to a spiritual boot camp. Defense against the dark arts. So this will never happen again. Or we will be more prepared. It's like Voldemort killing Harry Potter's mother. It's very, very similar. So it was never Harry's problem. It was never Harry's fault. Harry just got a much tougher road because of it. The Harry Potter series, Harry is struggling the whole time, but he was always the divine one. He won in the end. The devil's control disappeared. And that's what changed everything. When the divine one knew that the devil became aware that their control was lost. When the divine one knew that the devil's been stressing this entire time. Stressing, hoping that we don't find out that we are the ones in charge. So, this entire society is built to silence God, to silence the divine ones. And that's why you don't hear a lot what I'm saying right now. You hear it in the Bible. You hear it in the Bhagavad Gita. You hear it in the Quran. But you don't hear it anymore. And that's what I'm here to tell you. That is this new language. The language of light. The language of love. The language of communicating with our spirit guides. With those of us who came here on a mission of God. We're family. We're one. And Selena forgave who killed her, because it wasn't her. She was disappointed, for sure. She was disappointed that she could be corrupted so easily. But it's not her. The whole point is not to get revenge. The whole point is to bring life back, to bring love back to the planet. To build a kingdom of love. The devil has a problem with that because he wants his kingdom. But I could speak for all of us that we want a kingdom of love. And that's what's going to happen. I'm a conduit to make sure that happens. I'll keep coming back until it happens. And so will you. So, I love you. God bless you.